నళినీదళగత జలమతి తరళం తత్వజ్జీవితమతిశయ చపలం విద్ధి వ్యాధ్యభిమానగ్రస్తం లోకం శోకహతం చ సమస్తం భజ గోవిందం భజ గోవిందం
భజ గోవిందం భజ గోవిందం
గోవిందం భజ మూఢమతే
గోవిందం భజ మూఢమతే.
Here, Bhagavan Shankaracharya talks about Jiva, Jivanam. Jivanam means life. Tatvat Jivitam Adishaya Chapalam. Adishaya means specially, significantly, Chapalam. Chapalam, unstable, inconstant. Why? Because it is filled with Vyadi, Abhiman. Vyadi and Abhiman. Vyadi is disease at the physical body level. Abhiman is sickness of the mind. So these two are causing great amount of uncertainties. Vidhi, come to know, Jivitam, the word, is Vyadi Grasta, Vyadi Abhimana Grastam. And because of which our life in this world, Lokam Shokahatam, most of the time it is filled with sorrow. Lokam Shokahatam, Samastam Lokam, entire world, wherever you go. And the life is so unstable, uncertain, like giving an example here, like the water drop on the lotus petal, which is so unpredictably moving. Nalini Dala Gata Jalam. Nalini Dala means on the lotus leaf. Gata Jalam. Gata Jalam means that water drop that is placed on that. Nalini Dala Gata Adishaya Chap Atitaralam. Atitaralam, it is constantly Taralam. Taralam means not in one place. It's moving. So, Nalini Dalagata Jalamati Taralam. Tattvat, in the same way, Jeevitamadishaya Chapalam. You used two words, Taralam, Chapalam. So, Taralam, movement, uncertain movement. Chapalam, inconstancy. So, life is like that of the water drop on a lotus leaf, how so unpredictably moves. So too our life also is unpredictable due to the two important problems that we have. One at the physical body level, constant visit of diseases, or the mind in the form of mana, abhiman, pride, ego, etc. All that. Thus the world is filled with, most of the time, invited or uninvited sorrows. This is not to draw a bleak, negative picture of the world. That's not the idea. The idea is, in whole of Bhaja Govindam, looking at both sides of the coin. Don't look at one side of the coin and deny the other side. That is not the correct way of approaching. Any person, thinker, must look at two sides and decide balancedly how to approach a problem. Don't look at only the profit in your, net profit, but you have to also look at the continuing expenses. Is it not? When you're reconciling your books, what you should do, you should look at what is the net profit, no doubt. But how can you increase the profit? By reducing the unwanted expenses. You have to find out what are the places where I can remove the expenses. Then only, see, one is to making money out of your earnings and out of your sale, etc. But at the same time, if you can reduce your expenses, you will be more better. That's what all the companies do. They keep on firing people. Why? Because we want to increase this increase the profit in the quarter. So therefore, they keep on reducing the staff and increasing more weight of work to the people, stress them out. This is what most of them do. Anyway, so look at both sides of the coin. Bhagavan Shankaracharya here says, understanding the instability and unsteadiness of the world and living, go for the highest. As much as you are here in this world, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Modamate. At the time of death, Samprapte Sannihite Kale Nahinai nothing will protect you. Whatever you are, however great you are, however rich you are, however famous you are, nothing works. When Yama comes, you have nothing to argue. You say, come on, chalo, chalo, chalo. No, but I am a millionaire, so what? You may be a millionaire, billionaire, zillionaire, whatever. Let's get going. Because karma, which is being executed by Yama, would not spare anybody. So, if we are able to, in spite of all the uncertainties of life, if we are able to keep our mind at peace, then such a calamity or uncertainties, etc., can be met with greater equanimity, strength in our mind. Knowing the unpredictability of life will help us to maintain our focus on what is the ultimate liberation or peace that one must gain now, here. Don't wait for the last day of life. हाँ मालूम है हमको वो शांति मिलना चाहिए. अभी क्या है, मैं तो वेरी यंग ओनली 70. अरे वाह, 20 में शुरू होना चाहिए, not 70. At that time you cannot do it. What can you do? By the time your mind is so habituated. You are teaching students who are in the 20s. Bhaja Govindam, oh, moda mate. Oh, deluded fool. Keep thinking about the highest. So, this, as I said, it is not create a black, gloomy picture of life. It is to make us look at life carefully. Don't be lopsided. Just look at the life, the world around you with a greater attention and create the inner balance. That's the main idea of all the verses in the Bhaja Govindam. Now we'll have to go into the details of what each word means. First of all, Vyadi. The word Vyadi means that which happens at the physical body level. That's called Vyadi. Adhi, not Adi, Adhi means disease. Now, when it happens at the level of the body, it's called Vyadi. So, Vyadi basically is a body's in ailments. And again, because it is made up of elements, 5 elements, which are constantly changing their nature, changing their combinations, there will be certain calamities at the body level which cannot be avoided. As you age, it becomes more and more. Unpredictable movements of the 5 elements are more when physical body is getting old. But you cannot again avoid that. It has to be there. That is the nature of things. So this world also, can you predict nowadays so much of unpredictable weather conditions? Again, the world is also made of five elements only: earth, water, air, space, and fire, and all that. So it is also uncertain. It keeps moving. In the same way, body also goes through such, changes, unpredictable changes. So how do you meet that? Take care of your body as much as you can by exercise and dieting and then proper food, etc. But then accept when you beyond your discipline and making sure that the proper food is given, proper treatment is given, proper exercise. In spite of all that, when the body is not obeying according to what you want it, accept it. That's how it is. So this mental strength should come. Body is going to go sometime or the other, but my attention should be on the highest. So this must be, that's why Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamati. It's not a blind belief in something. It is the acceptance and faith in God that creates a strength to face what cannot be avoided. Shokahatam samastam lokam. Again, it is not a dark picture of life. Sorrows are there, hidden in everything. So that needs to be accepted again. Death will be there, failures will be there, shortcomings will be there, disappointment will be there. But one should not be deterring. One should not deter. One should not become afraid. One should not become negative. Should accept it. Yes, it is expected. So one should not lose hope.